come from throughout our region, people of all ages, occupations, and backgrounds. About once a week, they gather at locations throughout the DC region, such as here at the Loudoun County Fairgrounds. They don costumes and armor, mostly from the Middle Ages. Then, they gather together, exchange pleasantries, and beat each other's brains in.
To be surrounded by people in armor with bloodthirsty intent to put you down and to survive that and put them down instead. There are few things that stand up to that feeling.
It's a sport and a martial art and combat all rolled up into one. It's gets your blood rolling, and it's almost like nothing else.
These are members of the Barony of Pontealto in the Kingdom of Atlantia within the Society for Creative Anachronism. Although they often enjoy successful lives in our modern world, they look to the virtues of a simpler time.
And the goal is to just learn about the Middle Ages, learn about yourself, improve yourself, learn arts and crafts and martial arts and sports.
I really get into living it up as much as I can, particularly in the imagery and the mentality behind it. Other people, it's a hobby, it's a sport. People put into it as much as they want.
The only rule for participation is that you actually participate. It's not an observation activity.
In reality, the Middle Ages were a rotten time. The vast majority of people lived in abject poverty. Villages were routinely sacked and burned. The food was bad, the people smelled, and then there was that nasty plague business.
One of our facetious descriptions, the SCA, is the best parts of the Middle Ages. So we omit the Inquisition and the Black Plague and generally peasants entirely.
There are divisions within the society that concentrate on various aspects of medieval life, including artwork, costuming, and crafts. But for most of the people here, it's about beating each other's brains in.
Okay, sorry. Now. Oh, sorry. Yeah, very good.
The point of SCA fighting is simply to land a telling blow with fearsome force on your opponent so that they know through the honor in their heart that you have proven yourself to be the best fighter.
The swords are actually made of rattan covered with duct tape, but the armor, the techniques, and the form of the contests are taken directly from medieval fighting methods. For the participants, this isn't just about hitting each other with sticks. This is a serious martial art.
Anybody have any questions?
Double kill, does that count points or not?
No points,
no
double
points.
kill.
Refight.
No refight. You double killed yourself, just go on and we'll get another person up.
The fighters have all gone through extensive training and practice. As they gain experience, they are rewarded with points and titles, not to mention the respect of their rivals.
In one moment, everything that you've trained for years comes together and matters.
It's all about control and precision, and the precise application of force and training. So it's very much about focus and concentration and control.
Most of the fighting is single combat, one-on-one to the death. Battles can last for several minutes, or they can be over in seconds. Although each match is monitored by a referee, disputes are settled by the combatants themselves.
Good fight.
This is probably the only game in the world where the loser determines that he's lost. I cannot tell him he's defeated. He must decide that for himself. It's what makes this game so much fun. It's all about honor.
It's all about honor.
Honor among the nobles is one of the most romantic aspects of chivalry, and it is central to the behavior of fighters at a tournament. In the modern world, we often hear of athletes who have taken illegal drugs or cheated to gain an advantage. But within the Society for Creative Anachronism, it all comes down to honor.
Not only do I believe that there is honor, I have faith in the honor of my opponent, and I know the honor in my own heart.
Historically, the Middle Ages were a rotten time. But the Society for Creative Anachronism isn't about the way things were. It's about the way things should have been. And it's very rare that history gets a do-over.